Russia, a country of grand history, massive cities, stunning architecture, and deep traditions. From the palaces of Saint Petersburg to the underground art of Moscow's metro, Russia is unforgettable, but it's not a destination you can just show up to unprepared. Many travelers arrive excited, then quickly feel overwhelmed by the language barrier, strict rules, paperwork, and unfamiliar customs. That's why you're watching Hack Trip Easy, the channel that helps you travel smarter, avoid costly mistakes, and feel confident wherever you go. In this episode, I'm sharing the most important travel hacks you need to know before traveling to Russia. From visas and documents to money, transportation, safety, weather, and cultural expectations, these tips will help you enjoy the experience instead of stressing over it. Whether this is your first time in Russia or you're planning a return trip with better preparation, this guide will save you time, money, and frustration. So before you pack your winter coat or book that flight, let's make your Russia trip easy. Travelers typically need a visa to enter Russia. Visa applications should be submitted well in advance. Advanced submission helps ensure timely processing. Plan visa applications according to travel dates. Allow ample time for visa processing before departure. Always check passport entry requirements before traveling internationally. Confirm your passport is valid for the entire duration of your planned stay. Passport validity rules vary by destination. Overstaying a visa due to an expired passport can cause legal problems. Ensure compliance to avoid travel disruptions and legal consequences. In Russia, carry your passport or a legally recognized copy for ID. Hotels in Russia may request to see your passport upon check-in. Police in Russia may also ask for identification documents. Always have your passport or a copy readily available when traveling. Create digital copies of your passport and essential documents. Securely store these copies offline. Offline storage ensures accessibility without internet. This aids recovery in case of loss or theft. Credit cards are commonly accepted in major Russian cities. However, carrying local currency, cash, is still recommended. Smaller shops may not accept credit cards. Taxis often prefer or only accept cash payments. Markets and street vendors typically require cash transactions. For cash withdrawals, prioritize ATMs located inside bank branches. Bank-affiliated ATMs generally offer enhanced security measures. These ATMs often provide more favorable currency exchange rates. Using bank ATMs can help minimize risks during cash transactions. Avoid exchanging money on the street to reduce risk. Street exchanges can expose you to potential scams. Unofficial vendors may offer unfavorable exchange rates. Use reputable services for currency exchange instead. Russia's metro systems, particularly in Moscow and Saint Petersburg, are highly efficient. These systems offer an affordable mode of transportation for residents and visitors alike. Beyond functionality, the stations are renowned for their stunning visual aesthetics. The metro's blend of efficiency and affordability makes it a practical choice. The artistic design of many stations elevates the daily commute into a cultural experience. Together, these factors make Russia's metro systems an ideal urban transit solution. Offline maps enable metro navigation without internet. Download metro maps for uninterrupted access. Navigate effectively even without a connection. Access routes and station info offline. Plan journeys reliably using stored map data. Navigating metros requires familiarity with the local writing system. In many metro systems, signs are primarily displayed in the local language. For Cyrillic-based systems, understanding the Cyrillic alphabet is essential. Learning station names in Cyrillic aids independent navigation. This is especially useful where English translations are limited or absent. Recognition of Cyrillic characters enhances travel efficiency. Outside major tourist areas, English proficiency may be limited. Menus and signs are often only available in Russian. This can pose a challenge for non-Russian speakers. Learning basic Russian phrases can greatly enhance the dining experience. Translation apps facilitate communication with locals in different languages. These apps can translate spoken words, typed text, and even images. Translation apps can also help users understand foreign written materials. Downloading a translation app on a smartphone is a practical solution. Save important addresses in Russian for easy access. This feature helps communicate with taxi drivers. It also aids in asking for directions more effectively. Addresses are stored for quick reference, useful for navigating in Russian-speaking areas. Learning basic Russian phrases improves travel experiences. It shows respect for the local Russian culture. Knowing greetings like hello is useful. Learn thank you, спасибо, to show appreciation. Please, пожалуйста, is also a key phrase. Basic phrases facilitate simple interactions. Hotels typically handle registration for foreign visitors automatically. Foreign visitors are generally required to register their stay. This process is often a standard procedure at most hotels. The hotel handles the registration on behalf of the visitor. This simplifies the check-in process for international guests, ensuring compliance with local regulations regarding visitor information. When staying in an apartment, ensure compliance with local regulations. Confirm that the host will manage the required registration process. This ensures legal compliance during your stay. Proper registration protects both the guest and the host. Inquire about the registration procedure before arrival. The registration slip is an important document to keep safe during your trip. It may be required when checking out of hotels during your stay. The slip might also be needed when leaving the country. Ensure it is stored securely to avoid potential issues during departure. Russia is known for its extreme weather conditions. This is especially true during the winter season. Winter in Russia is characterized by brutally cold temperatures. These low temperatures can pose significant challenges. Residents must prepare for prolonged periods of intense cold. Infrastructure and daily life are heavily impacted by the harsh climate. Layered clothing helps adapt to temperature changes. Multiple layers trap air for insulation. Adjust layers to prevent overheating or chills. Layering is key to staying warm in cold weather. Investing in high-quality winter gear is crucial for protection against cold weather. Prioritize insulated boots to keep feet warm and dry in snowy or icy conditions. Thermal wear acts as a base layer, trapping body heat and wicking away moisture. Proper winter gear helps prevent frostbite and hypothermia during outdoor activities. Plan indoor activities to avoid extreme cold exposure. Museums offer engaging, climate-controlled environments. Libraries provide quiet, warm spaces for reading. Indoor play areas are great for children's activities. Consider community centers for various indoor events. Russian cuisine is known for its hearty and filling nature. It features a diverse range of dishes. These dishes may differ from typical Western expectations. This cuisine emphasizes substantial, satisfying meals. Experience authentic Russian flavors by trying local dishes. Soups are a staple in Russian cuisine, offering a variety of flavors. Dumplings, known as pelmeni, are a popular and traditional dish. Explore different fillings and preparation methods for dumplings. Traditional pastries provide a sweet glimpse into Russian culinary heritage. Enjoy the rich and diverse taste that Russian cuisine has to offer. Respecting local customs is crucial, especially in public spaces. Adherence to established norms shows consideration for the local community. Following guidelines helps maintain harmony and avoid misunderstandings. Understanding and respecting local rules is a sign of cultural sensitivity. This includes being aware of dress codes, noise levels, and photography rules. Showing respect enhances the experience for both visitors and locals. Practice patience. Cultural norms may dictate a different pace. Maintain politeness in all interactions regardless of delays. Respect established procedures, even if they appear rigid. Adapt to local customs to foster positive relationships. Russia is powerful, historic, and deeply unique, but preparation changes everything. When you understand the visa rules, carry the right documents, learn a few basic phrases, and respect local customs, Russia becomes far more welcoming and rewarding than many travelers expect. Remember, things may feel formal or strict at times, but patience and respect go a long way. Slow down, observe, and let the culture reveal itself. If this episode helped you, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and ring the bell so you never miss a Hack Trip Easy episode. We're here to help you travel smarter, safer, and with confidence no matter where you're headed next. Thanks for watching, safe travels, and I'll see you in the next Hack Trip Easy adventure.